Hey guys, Eddie from UrbanCred.com. We're going to be talking about what's in my overnight bag. So recently, you may or may not know, I've had my second kid, and we have living in a one bedroom apartment was really tight. So we're searching for a second bedroom apartment, which we found, and I'm actually right now we're kind of renovating and kind of figuring out where it goes. We had to live separately for a bit. I had to pack an overnight bag, and for this specific situation, I think the best choice was this bag. It's a Duffel by Notabag, and I kind of just wanted to go over this because while I was using it, I just realized how good and how the size is perfect for like an overnight trip. And I want to start with the outer material. It is a very soft material. It's pretty wrinkle resistant, and if you scrunch it up and let it loose, it still retains its smooth shape on the outside. If you look closely, there's tic-tac-toe patterns across it, which gives it a little bit more interest, a little more appeal to it once you look closer. And there is a shoe compartment here. There's a zipper pocket here, and two tabs for easy pulling when you open and close the duffel. We have these straps here, and then we have one long waterproof YKK zipper down the middle. So we're going to talk a little bit about the straps. So these are the straps, and what makes these a little bit different is that they are adjustable, but in a different way than you and I are used to. Usually bags are adjustable here, which it has that as well. You can kind of make it longer, you can make it shorter to fit the body. But this allows you to wear it in different ways. So actually Notabag mentions that this is actually a three-way bag, so you can wear it three ways. And one is a backpack, the other is a duffel, and then the other is a shoulder bag. And I'm sure you can add more, like a messenger bag, or you can hand carry this. So there's multiple ways to do it. And then, so these are adjustable, so different lengths for different situations. And then you have this zipper here. I kind of want to talk about these zipper tabs, these zipper pulls. These are so convenient to have to open the bag, because some bags you pull by the tab, and if you don't pull correctly or you kind of space it out, you think about something else, and it slips out of your hand, up, half zip it. But this, you just don't even think about it. You put your finger through, you pull, and it's open. This is a pretty cool thing to have for this bag. And this also is, I believe, on another bag we'll be reviewing later on. Keep tuned for that. But this is good zipper tab. It's very easy to use. The zipper itself, as you can hear, it's a good sound. It's easy to open. And we are going to talk a little bit about the side pockets. So this is the side pocket where I usually keep my small knickknacks. So I would keep my wife gave me an extra Apple charger I don't use, but she's just in case for her. I have my headphones in here, my earphones. I have this light, which if you saw the Snow Peak video, we talked about this light, how great it is. Now I'll talk a little bit more about it in depth now. So that is that. So this is kind of about the pocket where I put my keys or smaller things. And usually when I'm at my parents' place and I settle down, I like to keep this pocket open because I can pull and drop things in without having to worry too much. Because I'm juggling with my newborn, I have to be kind of quick on my feet. If there's diaper change, or my kid pooped himself, or needs to change his clothes, or he threw up, or blah blah blah. All these kind of things. I need to be able to be very fast. If I need to slot my phone here, whatever it is, I can just slide it in. It's a nice shape. It doesn't fall apart, and it holds its shape so I can toss things in without worrying. And then on this side is the shoe compartment. And I personally don't particularly use these pockets really. It's really for me, it's for clothing. I like to kind of throw my wet clothes in here, like jackets or things like that. And then once I take it out, it doesn't I don't have to open the main compartment, dig through. There's just quick access compartment for my jackets and stuff. But recently I found out that I actually like to use these side pockets for for the snacks. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but the snacks, use this pocket for snacks. It's perfect because it's a big enough size. You can kind of fit in your toddle chips, and I have my Cheetos in here, which is a guilty pleasure of mine. I have my kids' Halloween pretzels because kids don't like pretzels, and obviously I gotta get them. And this is my favorites. These Calbee Jagarico crunchy chips, potato sticks things. Oh, these are so good. I love these things, but yeah, I think so this is my snack pouch. These I like to just again keep if I have like a quick second. I put my kid down because my kid, if you have kids, you know that once you put them down, they'll be crying for attention or something, whatever the need is in like 5 seconds. So I get to go, open this up, grab my snack, close it up, get back to my kid, and snack while my kid is sleeping in my arms or something. So that's kind of been pretty clutch for me in that situation. I'm a good dad, okay? Good dad. I might snack on the side, but I'm trying to be a good dad. All right, back on to the most important, the main compartment. Before we go into the main compartment, this video I just wanted to talk about our sponsor, UrbanCred. No, I'm just kidding. This compartment is basically the main things. And so when I go to my parents' place, they don't like to share things. So I don't really have a blanket there. They don't have spare blankets. They don't have a spare mattress or anything like that. They don't have anything like that. All I can do is maybe grab a pillow from the couch, and I bring my own blanket. So I put in the Snow Peak and Rumpel collaborative blanket. Again, we talked about Snow Peak and this particular product in the Snow Peak store video, the tour. So you can go take a look at that and we kind of go more detail over there. But again, this is what I use to sleep on the couch. It's very warm and very cozy, but you can see it's pretty big and it fits in there. So that's perfect. I have the, what is this? The James brand and Roark food, like eating utensil kit. It's like a collaborative product. I like collaborative products. So yeah, this is another one that this contains like my spoons and forks and eating stuff, chopsticks. I fit in there. This one, what else I have? Tech pouch by Evergoods, which will be restocking sometime this year. And then the Steam Deck, which I don't know if you guys have or want or need one or even like it. If you want us to do a video on this, it's not really what we do, but we can if you want. But Steam Deck, I tried to find time to play, but in between feeding my kid, rushing to the bed to get snacks, and just staying alive, I don't have time to play this. But if it's just hypothetical, if I did, this is what I'll be kind of planning. So, and us bag people, we always plan for the hypotheticals. That's why that's basically the definition of everyday carry. Just what if, right? So here we go. It's what's else in my bag. And that's. Oh, and I actually have one more. Oh, two more. I have my spare underwear. Okay, I don't know if I should be showing this. I should make this video a adult only video maybe. But this is my underwear. It's clean. Clean. I always pack a clean one just in case I don't have time to, I don't know, change or something. So I could bring this underwear. And finally, the Matador packable towel. This is the first iteration. I had this since a while back. It still holds up pretty well. So that's that, and that's it. That's all that's in here. If we go in here, it's really basically one big space. It's just one big compartment. And I think Duffel's I mean, duffels are basically just one big compartment, right? And it makes it easier to pack things. But what's cool about this is there's a little bit of a doff pouch kit here, which is buttoned onto the bag, in the bag, I'm sorry. So then you could, I would keep my charging wires here, but if you, whatever you put in here, you get to your destination and you need to charge your laptop or whatever. You put your power bank in here, you unplug it, you put it here. There's a hook here, so you can kind of hook it on the side. I can bring anything to hook it onto, but wherever, up in here. So you could just basically kind of fill this with small things that you need or you don't really necessarily want on the outside pocket, but you still have this option to do that. And it buckles back, and what's great about this is now Velcro. So it's even better when I go take care of my kid. I don't have to Velcro this pouch off every time and wake my kid up. The button is much more quiet, and it secures just as well. And there's also finally a carabiner here that's attached to the inside. Again, you put your keys here. I don't use these anymore because it's difficult for me to get into my bag and pull out my keys. I just keep my keys in my pocket. But I'm sure I could attach my light here, and then it'll give me some light inside the bag. It is a dark interior, so that's an idea. Or you can attach anything else that you need quick access to, right? So there's that. So that is the Notabag Duffel. This is kind of how I packed for my overnight trips to my parents' place while I take care of my newborn. And if you want to pick up one of these bad boys, you can at UrbanCred.com. Again, they're a pretty good bag for overnight. I wouldn't use them for long-term trips. They're great for if you want to pop something in your car. Another good thing is that they pack really flat. So I mean, I have stuff in the side pocket, but if you were to put this in your luggage and you need like a backup carry-on, this is a great option. If you need to slide it somewhere in your car for future use, you can. And it's also just a good bag if you want to take stuff and put it in your car, or hold it, keep it in your car. And finally, another use case I use for sometimes is basically if I had to go somewhere with a stroller or something like that, I would fill this and I would just put it on the bottom of the stroller. That way, it's a good size where it fits and I can take it in and out. So stroller, and then let's say we gotta go to a friend's place or a restaurant or something that requires to keep the stroller outside. I can just take this bag with me, and then when I come back, slide it to the bottom, and then I can push the cart. So yeah, this is many use cases. Just gotta be a little more creative and a little more intentional how you use it. So I hope that this gave you kind of more insight on how this bag can be used and why it's so great. Again, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll try to answer them. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Peace.